a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Michael Toglia stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Back here in Miami, today's starting pitcher, Ryan Feltner. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Toglia takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Jake Cave now.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
The pitch. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is Sunberg, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now it's 3 and 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Jacob Stallings now. He's been a great free agent side. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strike.
Ground ball in the middle. That's That's a base hit. One run's in. The throw in. Save. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sam Hilliard now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. It misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rogers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Otto Lopez. That's out to center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Gordon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Man at first, 1 away. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonah Bride. Ball 1 there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fouled off left side. The Fish trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lopez over at second. Right at first. 2 out of the inning. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dylan Head digs in now. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to Tolia, and that'll do it. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And that's in the dirt. Not even close there, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Berger makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Michael Tolia. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The Rockies trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at 3rd with 1 gone. So up next, Jake Cave. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the inside corner for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And another ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1st and 3rd, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Cabrera back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And another ball.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The other way. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Hilliard stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gordon drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
The Marlins up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped on a line to center. Head makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom four, and now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right. Rogers throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Jumps, throws, in time, got him, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism.
And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Charlie Blackmon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of fruit on their plate.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Head makes the grab, one away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. One out, runner at second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Toglia, 1 for 2. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Backward swing there from the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the fifth. The pitch. And that's down and away. Oh, right to the backstop. Doyle up to third on the wild pitch. And he deals. Ripped into left for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. Back even, it's 3-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter.
Jake Cade digging in for the Rockies. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Yoan. And a foul ball. Toglia off of first with 2 away. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. That's in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Slider misses outside. That one in the dirt and gets away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, number 54.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Dylan Head, the next up for the Marlins. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was
seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering way off the plate. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is,
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a lefty out of the pen, Lucas Gilbert.
Still pretty early in the ball game. So this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much, a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gets through. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. They lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. Rosario on the move. This to third. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
And the batter now, Otto Lopez. 2 on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, number 43, getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird getting cranked up as well. Ground ball left side. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. Marlins 5, and the Rockies 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Rodgers, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the new pitcher for the Marlins, Xavier Curry.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Righty delivers.
Nope, outside.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That one hurts right there as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Tovar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Headed over the plate. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. In there. He's safe. All tied again, 5-5. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now on the bump, Declan Cronin.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that key holder. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Go-ahead run at second. Here in game one of this three-game set. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. 0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tovar on at second with two down. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled.
Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. Gilbreth back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Bride. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right side. And foul ball. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one almost got him. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 54 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And downstairs. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Just missed. That one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
1-0.
Lifted in the air now the left side. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2 balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay to third. Safe. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a good opportunity to
righty reliever out of the pen, number 71.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Kate on third. Stallings over at first with one away. Right through there for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And fouled off. Two on, one out. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now he looks it back to second. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Tovar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that misses off the outside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Berger to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Black. baseman at the plate now, and that's inside. Two outs. That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez sizes this one up, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Head stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nat Cook appears to be getting loose. Kinley also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tolia. And he'll be safe at first. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tying run at the plate. That one almost got him. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. His 12th of the season, and we are tied. It's 7-7.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Tolia, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rogers throws to first in time. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bounced up the middle. Rogers on the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The new pitcher in the game, number 43.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Lopez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. You're dialed into the show. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. With the right-hander back to work. Hard liner. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Very high with that one. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On a line. Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Jordan Beck. Next for Colorado, Jake Cave.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Toglia, the runner at third. Beck at first. One gone. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now into the game, Nolan Jones. He's the new third baseman. Now the third baseman, Nick Gordon. In the air to left, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. He was late there, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Nat Cook getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley getting loose as well. Strike. Two.
0-2 is the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Out there to center, Tovar on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. So they turn to their closer, Anthony Bender.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Upstairs.
Nope, at the ball.
And that one is inside. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Sam Hilliard waits on deck. And he walked
No,
it.
at the ball. Take the bait.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Hilliard in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second. And two. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So the batting order turns over. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now the go-ahead runs in.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. Close play, but in there. And they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Lawrence.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the righty deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Toglia steps on the bag, barely got him for the out. Close play. Jake Berger now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Inside, almost got him. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low. To the right side. He takes it on his own. And the Marlins with just one out left.
The right fielder, number 12.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Marlins, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the 3rd Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse. You taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yamaka, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Asalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. Oh nine, Act 3. First chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after. World premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el AM. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose de. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bicheta de fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose de. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Got some money. Ready. Shows? Great. Where they at? Baby. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. Yeah. She so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. No. Splash on them, I'm gonna pay you. I'm called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a, I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a. Looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fed get, little money in a big. Spark my talk, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no feel, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' wanna bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I want. I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo like the bling ring. Backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows? Great. Where they at? Baby. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. Yeah. She so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddies streaming like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She jolly streaming like Miss a High. Boys in the stew, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bang, bang, bang. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get pay. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got lay. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrists on froze. Merch seller full name, Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
Baby, no money.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Reason world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Mardi Gras, we screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're El Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sip the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion
and
number
we
9.
hailing from the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fanchini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Chiba, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We flip the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as we exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get Vance and Sugar Don can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam up and get what? This is it. What? This is it. What?
He be sipping. The Geechee Vicious, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will, and then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat, and then I flow side to side in my coolie high, and then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now. Like that now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening.
Lovely flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by. All of my desires.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit, yes the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We work hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand.